What's up guys, Zeenigami here, and let's go through some One Piece Treasure Cruise news. On the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise, thanks to a bunch of cool people time traveling, we know that we have a new Sugofest batch coming out soon on global. It's going to be coming out on the 27th at the end of this month, exactly 1 week away from me recording this video. And that is going to be the Blackbeard Sugofest. 6-star Blackbeard. You're going to have Blackbeard, Shiryu, Luffy, and a bunch of other characters on there. I will have a character ranking video out on it later. So if you want to know exactly who's going to be on the Sugofest, how good they are, how useful they are on other teams, wait until I upload that video later. I'll give you all the skinny on that. And on Japan One Piece Treasure Cruise, we have version 7.0.1. Is currently version 7.0, but 7.0.1 will be coming out on the 23rd. It's a very, very small update. It's probably just a bug fix. It doesn't tell us anything about it really, but once again, I would like to remind you guys to please save your accounts using SNS. Remember, that's going to here, going to which one is it? This one? Yeah, no, going to this one. There we go. That one, clicking on SNS, connecting your account via SNS, that way you do not lose your account, because sometimes it might just stop you, it might just stop it from working with your phone, it might just stop it from working with whatever emulator you use. So just to be safe, make sure you save your account so nothing bad happens to you. On other news, we're getting the Valentine Mancherry. Valentine Mancherry is going to be coming here on the 24th to the 7th. Like all secret characters, I do not recommend you pulling during those periods, but I do recommend you pull if there is a Sugofest. So if there's no Sugofest in there, don't worry about it. If there is, cross your fingers and hope that she's a good one. The secret characters on One Piece Treasure Cruise have actually been getting pretty useful lately compared to what they normally are, where they're like useless collection characters. Now they've been decently useful. We do have a new bunch of news. So we're getting a gem every day. Woo! We have General Franky Raid Boss. Yeah, new Raid Boss, man. So a new General Franky Raid Boss is coming out. He is going to be, we don't know exactly what type he's gonna be yet. A lot of people are guessing he's gonna be a strength type, which seems pretty reasonable if I would agree. I mean, our last raid boss was Magellan, who's an int character. Before that was... who was before Magellan? Shiki, I guess, was the one before Magellan? Yeah, Magellan was our last one, though. It seems to be reasonable for him to be a strength character. But he could be any other type. It'd be weird if you were quick. But, yeah, so... oh, Blazing Gamer has the information about Valentine's Mancherry. She's going to reduce Bind, Despair, and Paralysis for 3 turns, and heal for 2,000 hit points at the end of every 3 turns. Oh, Akainu. Yeah, that little guy. Kind of forgot about that one. Yeah, so maybe he's Sai. But just from his artwork, he looks like a strength character so bad. But we did just get Akainu recently. That is true. So he's going to be here on the 27th. I will be streaming it live on Twitch, and I will be trying him out, throwing our faces against him until we figure out some teams to work on him. We are getting the plus Straw Hats. That is plus Sanji, plus Usopp, and plus Chopper. Now, I'm not saying 5-star plus characters, because while Sanji is Diablo Sanji and Usopp is Soga King that evolves, this Chopper is actually evolving from Heavy Point Chopper, which is 4-star Chopper. So Heavy Point Chopper is what's going to be the plus evolution for Chopper. So it's going to be interesting if that Heavy Point Chopper becomes 4+, or if it's going to become a 5+ character. It's going to, because they did only initially announce that it's 5+ and 6+ characters. So if it is, this will be a 4+ Chopper, which sounds like, I mean, I would guess if it's Heavy Point Chopper, he becomes a 4+ character, which means that we might be getting more 4+ and maybe even 3+ in the futures too. So the way this event is going to work, on the 3rd, it's going to give you in-game mail that has 3 options on it, just like whenever we got Zoro and Nami. You're going to pick one of those 3 buttons inside of the mailbox, and whichever one you click on will give you the skull for that character. We will tell you which buttons to pick to find out which character you want whenever those mails come out. The rest of them that you do not pick are going to be farmable in story mode, just like the plus Luffy, plus Zoro, and plus Nami that came out earlier. So you get one of these skulls for free, the rest you're going to have to farm for. As far as what they do, we do not know yet, and we're probably not going to know until the 3rd whenever it comes out. So I would recommend, if you are not a Japanese reader, which I assume most of you guys aren't, to just wait for us to find out what they do, and then after that you can pick which one to evolve to. My money is gonna be on Usopp being the best, because Soul King's already good. Usopp, you better be so dang good, man. Maybe we'll finally replace all those Go Pound Usopps we have sitting around forever and ever and ever and ever. By the way, for the male, you have until the 28th to claim them. So you have basically 1 month from the 3rd to the 28th to claim your mail, and after the 28th, if you haven't claimed it, it will be gone after that. And we have half stamina for evolution items. So half stamina, which is gonna be live in about 5 days, gonna be half stamina crabs, turtles, and all, not turtles, crabs, lobsters, seahorses, all that, penguins. We're gonna get 2 times skill ups on the 1st to the 3rd, and 2 times super success on the 4th to the 6th. So 1st to 3rd is skill ups, 4th to 6th is super success. Now I say that, and I do realize it's past 10 seconds into the video, so most of the people who are going to be asking comments about when those two are going to be asking it immediately. And I know there's a couple of you cheeky buggers who are going to be still also putting the question in the comments as well. I hate you guys so much. We're going to have 30-minute choose your own turtle times. Red, yellow, blue, choose your own turtle times from on the 2nd, the 4th, and the 5th. We have Cotton Candy Island returning. Cotton Candy Island is going to be here on the 28th, the 30th, and the 12th, which is pretty awesome. Cotton Candy Island, remember, is 30 minutes, just like Turtle Times. We're also going to be getting the Straw Hat Island returning. So that's the 5 stamina Straw Hat Island, where you start it and you get 2 Straw Hats randomly. Remember that if you don't get the Straw Hats you're looking for, you can always click on the button on the upper left on this stage, exit out, and then continue after that. So you basically make yourself lose on purpose. So if you don't have yourself a heavy point chopper, like I don't, try to get a chopper and then you can evolve that to heavy point later on. And so that's an excellent time to get your heavy point chopper, guys. And also if you want to get yourself an extra Usopp or extra Sanji, you can do those as well, or whatever other character you want just for sockets. And that's it as far as that one goes. There is also a ranking mission out on Japan right now. The ranking mission is to deal as much damage as you can in a single turn. Boop. Skip. The ranking mission is to deal as much damage as you can in a single turn. I will have that mission video out on YouTube later as well. So if you need help with that, I'll be ready for it. I believe using a Gear 3 5+ Luffy is going to be the best bet for most people. But that's it for One Piece Treasure Cruise news, guys. I also want to announce that I will be at PAX South this year. PAX South, if you don't know what that is Penny Arcade Expo. They go around the world. There's a couple of them. There's East, West, South, Australia, and Dev. And I'll be at PAX South. That'll be in San Antonio, Texas. It's going to be in just a week or so. It's going to be at the end of the month. If you're also going to PAX South, please hit me up on Twitter and let me know that you're there, so that way I can come and say hi. I'd love to actually be able to see and meet some of you guys in real life. I think that'd be incredibly fun. I haven't seen Zeenigami, guys. The mission is lagging. Whatever. I've been Zeenigami. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.